Real quick before we roll into this video, a quick shout out to PCBWay for helping make it possible. What does PCBWay do, you might ask? Well, do you have a project in mind, ready to get it working? Building a main board for an amplifier or something, maybe making like a homemade router or just a fun toy that requires some sort of electronic parts in it that you want to specifically implement. PCBWay offers you a lot of services and blank slates for you to get your start on. They offer a massive list of services from custom PCBs, molding, CNC work, 3D machine printing, and lots more than that. They can help make your life and your project super easy and super simple to bring to life. Check them out today for your custom project needs, small scale and large. There'll be a link down below. Tell them Matt from 86 said hey. Hey guys, what's up? It's Matt with 86. I wanted to look at these specifically. If they look familiar to you from anything on this channel, it's because I've given an overview to some GQ M20 speakers that look a lot like these. Pretty much just like these. This is Redragon Yorick GS511 speakers. They're a 2-in-1 2.0 stereo RGB desktop speaker set that can also be a soundbar. The 2-in-1 part being the option to detach left and right channels, or to slip them on together and connect them with these plastic grooves on the bottom to create that soundbar effect. In the box we get the speakers and the quick start guide with user information guide covering the basics such as the Bluetooth it uses, which is 5.3, spoiler alert, and details such as the implementation of 2-watt speaker drivers. Don't let that turn you off to these though, because spoiler alert again, they're pretty decent. The cables are captive cables on the back of each speaker, something I'm never really a fan of, but at least a generous enough distance to put between them. You should have plenty of room to do that, which makes it less of a frustration and more of a shrugging, begrudging compromise. While these don't smash any kind of audio records, they are surprisingly nice. Let's do a quick audio compare with the GQ M20s and the same settings so that you can hear for yourself. Volume is maxed out on both speakers, and on the PC they're set to 50%. Keep in mind that these are recorded by a mic and played back over your own listening device, so I'd caution you to stay objective when listening to any kind of recorded audio. To me, while nearly everything about these seem the same, like from looks wise other than maybe the darker look on the Redragon ones, the audio feels cleaner in the GS511s compared to the GQ M20s and has more separation. It's hard to tell over a recording, but in person I think I like the GS511 speakers a little bit better, maybe a lot of bit better. They're both kind of in that middle ground territory, but the difference to me is pretty noticeable, or maybe I'm just crazy. The knob on the right channel speaker is more than just a volume wheel, it's also a multifunction button. Long press powers them off, 2 quick depressions puts it into Bluetooth pairing mode so you can connect a phone to it or other device that's Bluetooth compatible to broadcast out to them. A single quick press cycles through the built-in lighting offerings. These, like the GQ one, are about as simplistic and straightforward as you can get. You pop them out of the box, set them up left and right, or as a soundbar if you wish, plug in the USB, and you're in business. They do make a power-up noise, which is a little bit off-putting, and I know that bothers some people, but I wanted to mention that there is a power-up noise when you turn on your device that it's connected to. It will make a noise.
USB mode.
The speakers are pretty lightweight, as you can see here. They're not super heavy, so they may be subject to be kind of jostled around if you're not careful with your setup. But if they're sitting in one place, kind of out of the way, not going to be bothered by many things, they should be alright. These are pretty easy to like for their simplicity. The drawbacks are overlookable, and they work where it counts. Compared to some of the other Redragons of yester models that I've looked at, these are definitely a step up, and I like these. They're just simple, easy, affordable. Look, I hope this was somewhat helpful and useful to some of you. Have a great day, night, whatever it is, and I'll see you in the next videos that I do.